All right, we get to start up Alpha Protocol. Of course, picking the recruit thing, so I have no stats to start off, and I'm just a fresh baby boy ready to be fucked over in the world. Turn this up a little bit. Sorry. An Obsidian Entertainment production. I hope this pauses. There's one last thing I forgot to get. All right. Meant to have this moved. Do it. I gotta be able to see. Make sure if I have frame issues, I can see them. I had everything blocking my OBS, kind of. Uh, this is here. This over here. I really wish I had another monitor, but at the same time, fine with what I have. There we go. Thank God it pauses everything for us. This looks like a job for a recruit.
If anyone is to blame for these events, Mr. Thornton, it is you. Alpha Protocol began here.
Why is it so quiet? Turned you up at everything. Damn it. 3 months ago, the gray box.
They drugged me?
Ugh.
Great. Now I'm gonna fail the next drug screening test. They could have just asked me to close my eyes.
Ugh. Just a lonely recruit. Why would you drug me? Hey, a PDA.
Good. You're awake.
Suave or whatever, aggressive, professional, and sometimes action or special stance.
I wasn't sure how long you'd be under. Those tranquilizers wore off fast.
Ugh. Oh, I think I'm still coming down.
What?
Ugh, never mind. Just clearing my head.
The dose was pretty strong.
Yeah, it
I'm
was.
surprised you're even able to stand.
Where am I?
You're locked in our medical bay. And when the guards find out you've regained consciousness, they'll put you under again.
Don't want that. Any reason why you're helping me?
Mina, let's just say I'm not a fan of the indoctrination procedure here.
All the more reason to leave then.
And how do you propose to do that? You're locked in. There's a guard outside. Eventually he's going to come check on you. And when he does...
Can you distract the guard? Unlock the door.
I could. A glitch in the security panel in the hall outside might do it. As long as you
I'm
don't
gonna make a lot of noise.
You might take him by surprise while he's checking it.
I'll try, but
Disabling the security system now. The door should be unlocked.
it's like I'm not exactly the sneakiest of the bunch. Suck on that. Quiet as could be.
Fuck's sake. Somebody get me another angle on Thornton. Now!
Hello.
You need to shut off the alarm.
Oh God, write this shit. Got it. Yeah, I know.
Panels on the wall. Do a bypass on it. Mike.
My eyes go nuts trying to look at
Probably
that.
have a guard in the lobby.
I have no stealth stat. Yeah.
It's on.
Well, good luck aiming. You really got to aim. Gotta let that fucking ring shrink. And I don't even know if it will right now because I don't have a stat at all. And there we go. Hold on. Hold on. Nope. Calculating route. Got him. This is a little rough. Yeah. Chop. Judo chop.
Watch out for cameras. If they spot you or you destroy them, they'll sound an alarm.
Man. But I like being able to shoot cameras. It's a camera. Guard over there. How hard is that tranquilizer? Fucking Christ.
Mike, they've dispatched a squad to your area.
Well, I didn't expect it was gonna break the fucking glass. Holy shit. So much for stealth. What the fuck was that? You okay? Knocked himself out with a fire extinguisher. My God, turn this off.
Almost gave me the slip. Now we got you.
Nope, you have no idea I'm here. I'm still sneaky as ever.
Any sign of our new arrival?
I just didn't expect it. Yeah. I didn't expect a trank to the head to fucking shatter glass.
Try to stay out of sight if you can.
I don't think I've ever been able to stay out of sight here, because I'm terrible, but I'll try my best. Using the awareness skill. All right, I have skills. I think I can even aim at this guy. He's too far away. Damn it. I need a whistle. Don't see me. And look this way. You're dealing with the recruit. Assuming if I shoot a guy in front of the camera, it's gonna get seen. Not the best course of action. Also, me trying to oh God, right, this hacking. Oh, I'm so bad with this. Because it's like it's so easy to see, but then I'm dumb. Good, thank God.
Give it up.
Intriguing.
Stay where you are.
All right.
I made it. I'm here to talk.
That's enough? I think that's my line. What the hell's going on? Why did you drug me?
We need to get the location of this facility confidential, especially if you got kidnapped and questioned.
Recruit.
Is this place hidden?
Very. Not only does this place not exist, but places that think they know about this place, well, they don't exist either.
That's a little confusing.
Hell of a lot easier than politics.
Like, I think I understand what you just said to me, but I'm also a tiny bit confused.
More tests, then you and I can talk. Face to face. That make you feel better?
I'm a recruit.
Depends on the tests, I guess.
Well, then I guess it depends on how you do on the test then. Starting with this one. I've been reading and rereading your dossier. Although with your experience, it's more like a pamphlet, fresh out of Langley.
Yeah, why am I
Right
here?
behind your ears before shipping you over.
I think I've got potential, sir, and I'm anxious to prove
We'll
it.
see. If you gain more experience in the field, you may want to specialize further. But we can leave that until you've got some missions under your belt. That's it. Now I'm gonna let you out of the pen here and meet the rest of the crew.
All right. Is there anything I should know?
Nothing you can't find out on your own, and from the staff here. They'll be running you through the basics of weapons, gadgets, and espionage
DQC.
tactics. When you're cleared on the basics, come find me for your assignment. I won't lie to you, Mike. It's a big one. and
Why do you
dangerous.
why do you have someone with a pamphlet?
Make the rounds. I'll see you soon.
Just suspicious as
Great.
all hell.
Just like high school. Take some tests, then chat with the guidance counselor about my future.
Just what I wanted. Guess I should get at least something in stealth. And, maybe I'll get some interference to help me with disabling certain things. Just because I don't know how often I'll be. I mean, I might not even be stealthing after a certain point, but,
No weapons past this point.
Hey, can I get dressed now? Can I get out of this gown?
You probably want to change.
Yeah.
Go on.
Suddenly I'm different shade of something. There we go. Here it is. My textures have to. Oh my god. This is like after a while on the run. Why do some of them they have to like blur my face for a moment? I think a groomed beard for now is fine.
Orientation's not
Fingers in the
mandatory.
lockers.
You can turn around and go back to Westridge right now. Although that might make him upset.
That sounds about right.
I want to take it a little easier when you escape next time.
Why? Why would I do that? Yep. I'm just hacking into people's emails. Beyond sorry. Got it. Refer to him as Michael Thornton. Taking a chance. He's pretty much a raw recruit in the CIA. Only 6 months of field work on his name. We normally expect more field experience, but his intelligent aptitude are off the charts. He's a natural marksman. Learned conversational. Only after 8 days of assignment in Iran. Broke a terrorist cipher in a spare time. Needless to say, the kid's talent is going to waste at CIA. Yeah, good luck. Just, you know, I'm a very, very rookie-filled person. I'm ready to go. I have so much knowledge. I'm waiting. I don't know if this was the right way. Is this?
Area's off limits. Use your PDA if you're turned.
Yeah, I'm a little bit turned around. Did I like already fuck myself because I walked around? I walked away, or this way? Is the Oriental, whatever I just said? Jesus, the orientation is what I want to say. Jesus, fuck. Still waking up.
I may be new to this, but not that new. Don't you have interns for that?
No, we don't. You're Michael Thornton, Westridge's candidate.
Yeah, I guess.
Hopefully, yes.
That's what they keep
It's a lot
calling
like
me.
the Untouchables route. I was fresh out of basic.
Yeah. I'm familiar with the reference. You were chosen not because of skill or experience, but because you're under the radar of most intelligence agencies.
Flattering.
Obviously, Westridge sees potential in you. Let's see if it's earned. So, orientation. You are familiar with the premise of an obstacle course, I assume?
I'm not that green.
We'll see.
I am very
Up the ladder
green.
is the training area. The first test is navigating through the environment without being detected. Following that, you'll be facing live challenges against the agents here.
Anything else I should know about running this course?
Yes. I suggest you do it quickly. And talking gives your position away.
What's the deal with the security panel?
It secures the entrance. If you're as capable as Westridge says,
Not.
then you should have no trouble hacking it and gaining access to the course. Clock's ticking.
Great.
Just great. I don't think I'm ready for this. I think half the time I always just
Course
walk
begins
away
now.
from it.
Hack the door in front of you to gain access to the course.
Want to. Don't want to hack. Yeah, but you like that? Oh, I got it.
Always check your surroundings for cameras. We can't have you appearing on the nightly news. Mind the gap.
Wow.
The key to stealth is timing. Pay attention to camera movements, then exploit their blind spots.
Damn it.
Taking in the view. Yeah, well, I've unlocked the security door. What's making back to the control room for your evaluation.
He's gonna tell me you've been spotted.
Your score is based on several factors. Sorting the numbers now.
Alarm detection. Deal 103. Is that good?
Outstanding. Well above average, especially for a trainee. Okay. You want to run it again?
No, I don't think so.
Very well, I'll log the results. Westridge can complete your evaluation once you finish the other tests.
Did I do much better than the other recruits?
You're the first raw recruit we've gotten since Alpha Protocol started.
Then it wasn't too bad, I guess. It felt a little easy, but
Of course, not enough of a challenge for you?
no.
Then I have an assignment for you. This one won't be.
No.
What? You mean like a covert training op? Aren't you guys carrying orientation too far?
Nothing about Alpha Protocol is orientation, Agent Thornton.
Pushing it too
Despite the
far.
semantics. The penalty for getting caught, however, won't be a poor score. It'll be detention. So, are you up for it or not?
No.
I'm not interested in doing something off the books, Parker.
Well, then your career in Alpha Protocol will be a short one, because that is all we do. You should go see Westridge now. He's an
Just
impatient.
no. Like, what the fuck? What if I want to enter again? Is he gonna be like, so did you change your mind?
You should go see Westridge now. He's an impatient man.
I'm glad I can come in here to repeat that scene. Just like you should leave. This is where I'm gonna fail. I have no marksman.
Anybody shooting in here?
Agent Thornton. Hello.
Hey. Hey, you're the one I spoke to when I woke up in the medical bay. Glad that wasn't a hallucination.
It may have been. Do you remember my name?
Mina?
Or do I need to write it down for you?
Mina, right?
That's right. Good to see you've recovered from the medical room with your memory intact.
Memory intact? Speaking of which, I don't remember where I left my keys or my passport.
Confiscating personal items is quite routine. I wouldn't worry about that. But let's get down to the task at hand. I'm here to run you through the weapons training and test your accuracy.
All right, what's the next step?
Just head through the door to the firing range, and I'll keep in contact with you.
I'm
after
gonna
the entrance.
staying
Head over to the
professional.
table, get your weapons, and we can begin.
I feel like you would like professionalism.
The standard field agent package includes a pistol, SMG, shotgun, and assault rifle. Each has its strengths and weaknesses. Let's start with
Oopsie.
pistol.
Where did this come from?
Equip the pistol, then aim down range and take some shots at the target.
Gotta aim a little
Good
bit.
aim. Now, steady your aim for a few seconds. Then fire. Precision shots can take down a target quickly.
Got it. almost as a shot in his head.
Now, let's move on to the submachine gun.
I heard pistols are like the best thing to use.
Now let's empty the clip.
Wait, why do I have
Let you
balls?
get a feel for the recoil. Now take cover. Still using cover, take some shots at the target.
Got it.
Accuracy's terrible while firing blind.
Still seems
But
to
it
work
can get
well.
the job done. Eventually. Now try popping out and focusing your aim. You can use cover to your advantage here. I've unlocked the door to the tactical range on your right. Let's see how you do against some moving targets.
I don't want to go against moving targets. Go back to the pistol.
Now, with the pistol, you'll want to be patient and attack when targets get close.
Missed it.
Good.
Like if I'm close enough, don't need too much aim.
Now for the shotgun.
Oh God.
Holding the trigger steady and firing can knock down even heavily armored
Holy
targets.
shit.
Good. Next.
Seems like I'm in control.
Now for your submachine guns. If you're trapped in close quarters with multiple opponents, the SMGs can help clear the room quickly.
I have
Not
a
subtle
damage
quiet.
multiplier for consecutive hits? What the fuck?
And that's enough. For long-range encounters, the assault rifle's the key. It's accurate, powerful. Just be sure to line up your shots carefully. Watch for attackers from above. They may be out of reach, but not rifle range.
I mean, I think a pistol will do great, but I don't think it'll lock on or hone in at a certain distance.
That's it. Take the ladder, head up and back. All done.
So you can tell me how bad I did? I don't feel like I did very good.
Good, Mike. I'm logging the results now.
All right. Is somebody out on the course?
Darcy. He's trying to beat your time.
Darcy? Who the hell is that?
Our tech instructor. Very insecure.
Well, how's he doing?
Not well. He's distracted.
Oh,
Why?
As soon as he knew you were talking to me, Mike, he was in here in a second. In case he saw you as a challenge for my affections. It's like a cage match with you boys.
So how'd I do on the course?
Calling it up now.
how'd I do? Lot of a 56. How does that fare?
It'll do.
Thanks.
Satisfactory enough for Westridge, I think. You can give it another run if you want. The course should be free.
Oh, I'll
pass.
pass.
Very well.
I'll
You want
just
your
take the score I'm given.
I'll have the results sent to your handler, and Westridge can give the rest of your evaluation, provided you've completed the other tests.
And I'm guessing this is like, yep, gadgets.
Mikey, be with you in a moment. I'm just setting some things up here. I'm Sean Darcy. I'm gonna be
Oh,
running
hey, Darcy.
tech orientation.
Good to meet you, Agent. What do you need me to do?
We'll be firing up the exercise in a second. For now, just stand there and be quiet, Mikey. Shouldn't be much longer. And here we go. Green lights. I'm glad you finally showed up. Thought you might have gotten lost on the way here. Or were too busy beating up some more guards.
Neither. Just surveying the area, actually. Checking out the facility.
Yeah, sure. Oh, by the way, not a good idea. Hitting the guards, I mean. The ones here have a lot of time on their hands, and that means a lot of
Well,
time
you know.
grudges.
I'll keep that in mind, but I wasn't expecting to be drugged and attacked.
A good agent's ready for anything, Mikey.
Well, I'm not good.
Enough chit-chat. We got a lot of work ahead of us. Well, you do. I'm mostly here as an observer. I'll be doing your evaluation, too.
What's that out there? A used car lot?
A target range for you. For me, more like a shooting gallery. Head out the door there. and we'll
You
get
have all
started.
this tech. Your cameras suck.
Open the locker and equip yourself. If you use them all, just come back and grab some more. All right, everyone's favorite. Grenades. Let's see that arm of yours. Go on. Start checking them. They're concussion rounds, so don't be skittish. They sting, not kill.
For now. Yeah. Concuss this.
All right, now how about something more challenging? Try a ricochet to hit the target behind the wall. Lob it behind the target and use the wall for a hook shot.
Boink.
Now, try and get one through the window.
Whoopsie. I hit him, not the
Now for
behind
some
him.
fireworks. Try and chuck one beneath the truck and take out the gas tank. Never get tired.
It's a hell of a grenade.
Now, see that electronic lock? There, use your EMP grenade to shut it down. Can save you time in the field.
Is it noisy?
It's shut down. Zzz, no more lock. All right, see that locker there?
Let me guess. You want me to place one on the door?
This isn't what I need. Maybe just move to the door and hold that. There we go. Wait.
Nice.
There you go.
Just in time.
Hey, Darcy, open up.
Guess some of the other guards will be pulling double shifts for a while.
Nice prank, dude.
You know those guards you beat up when you got out of medical? Yeah, well, they're gonna be joining us in a second. You've got a head start, so if I were you, I'd set an ambush. Just start running. Me, I'd use the mines. That's what they're for.
Know what these are?
Just give me a first shot at him. Spread out, watch for devices. Hey, Thornton. I want to talk to you.
It didn't really work the way I wanted to. They're not really moving. Where's the other guy? He in there? Just throwing these at him. I just look like an idiot. So dumb. I could just punch him. He's too elusive. He's too strong. So dumb.
The doc's gonna be pissed.
That's fine.
All right, all done. Head on up, Mike. I'll give you a breakdown on
So
your
tell me how bad I did, sir.
So, Mikey, you did all right on the basic run.
It's an 85. I'll take it.
You looking to give it another shot, Mikey?
Not really.
Maybe some other time, Darcy. I just want to get out of here and get my assignment.
You're lost then. I thought you might be scared. I mean, I don't really blame you. It's a big world out there, full of risks.
I'm not scared, Darcy. I'm bored. If this is all you've got to teach me, then I need to move on anyway.
Yeah, I'm just bored, man. Let me go. I took your tests. Now you can yell at me about my score.
You guys must have spent a fortune on the TVs in this place.
You all done?
You tell me.
Now you're learning. I have to admit, I was worried whether we'd be able to keep you here after you woke up in medical. You gave our staff a run for its money.
I gave it my best, and so did they.
Fair enough. It'll be a good excuse to up the morning drills around here. Got your evaluation back on the tech portion of your training. Looks like Darcy went the usual route with new candidates. Even so, I suggest a refresher course, either here or on the field. These numbers aren't good.
They're good enough.
Mina's report says you might need more practice on the gun range, but you're probably still shaking off the drugs we gave you.
I'm still brushing up on my skills. Mina's a good teacher. I just need to be a better student.
She is a good teacher. She has a good eye for potential. I'll let her know your thoughts. And here's a surprise, a positive evaluation from Parker. On the number side as usual, but he actually took the time to write a sentence.
He did. What was the sentence?
You may have been right about this one, Westridge. For Parker,
Wrote a
high
sentence?
praise, assuming you don't let us down, Mike.
I like how the stealth
Looks
course
like
I
you're
did the
for
best.
physical
That's a
evaluation.
bullshit.
Now for the hard part. Tell me why you're here. Not everyone gets chosen for this line of work, but you volunteered. Usually we have to ask.
I want to serve my country.
And you think by being assigned here is the best way to do that?
Give me a mission and I'll prove it.
What makes you think you're ready? Because I tell you, we get a lot of recruits in here.
I'm professional
You're not
about
convincing
this.
me.
My opinion isn't important. Yours is.
Not out in the field, and not when you're dealing directly with others. Then your opinion is all that counts. Beyond the guns, tech, and sneaking around in the dark, there's one last part of this job that nobody else here quite gets.
I'm listening.
Good, because listening is a large part of it. The way you talk to people, your attitude. That's what we're going to discuss now.
I'm not sure I understand. Is there something wrong with how I deal with people?
No, believe it or not, you're not here because you're a people person. You're here because your psych profile says you're skilled at manipulating others.
Is that a compliment?
You'll see. The way you project yourself definitely affects what people think of you, and your reputation with them.
And if I want to impress them?
You don't always want to or need to. Having a good or bad rep with someone can actually gain you different benefits. Sometimes you want to piss someone off so they can't think straight. Other times you want to build a strong rapport with someone and talk your way out of a bad situation. All depends on your objective. This goes for your handlers as well. We're going to be sending you into a lot of dangerous places.
Got it.
The only backup is going to be who you're talking to on your headset. How you treat them is going to have an effect
To
on
be
the
a
success
complete
of the
asshole.
mission.
Got it.
So if I piss them off, I'm screwed?
No. A handler that likes you too much and puts emotions before the mission can be just as dangerous as one who resents you.
This is a long way of telling me that I should just act the way I want? And if I compromise an asset in the field by choosing the wrong path?
No, again, there are no bad choices, just results. Over time,
I've just
folks
been
may hear about
professional
you
or
and your
respectful the whole
attitude
time.
Before they meet you, they may have a preconceived notion of how you're going to treat them, which can affect their reaction.
Well, maybe they should take the time to know the real me.
If only. Time's something no one seems to be able to spare, especially during a conversation. Although that can be a plus.
What, like stalling for time?
The clock doesn't stop when you're speaking to someone.
Endurance
You
recharges
need
during
to get your
conversation.
second win before a fight. Making small talk can buy you time.
But
Oh.
if I'm running on adrenaline, won't chatting take me off my guard?
It can. So if you need to get to the point, act instead of fight. For example, if you don't think I have any more to teach you, then you could just say, I'm done with this. I wouldn't think any less of you. You seem to have the basics down.
And if they're a target, why talk to them at all?
Sometimes it is better if you shoot first.
We're just learning.
Approaching someone to
Back
talk
from
to them
dialogue,
can
you
allow
catch
to
an
get
enemy
in
by
trouble and
surprise.
get close enough to strike. Use it if you have to, if the conversation isn't going your way.
Seduce.
Assume there's even a way you want the conversation to go.
Like if I wanted to seduce someone? I mean, not like I have trouble with that or anything.
If that's what you want to do, pay attention to the clues in your environment. Sometimes people will have advice, and intel can help. But there's another way. Read much?
Well, I read the recruiting pamphlet. Got me this far.
There's a host of information out there through dossiers, email, and other documents that represent total research others have
Probably
conducted
should read
on
those
the
every
target,
once in a while.
organization, or operation.
And what does that get me, exactly?
Info.
Sometimes you'll spot obvious triggers. People who don't respond well to smartasses, like me. Others who respect loyalty, duty, a professional approach. Others who don't have time for bullshit, and like it when you get to the point. But dossiers just don't contain psych information. They'll usually have combat information on your target as well. What side they favor, any past injuries, common weapons or tactics they use. Some of it blunt, some of it subtle. But if push comes to shove, it can give you an edge in combat. The more you've done your homework, the more vulnerable they'll be.
So when the guns come out, the dossier can come into play. Have you read mine?
Several times.
You have dossiers on everyone here?
Yep, if you can dig them up. You might learn a few things. Sometimes reading
That's
a
a lot of
dossier will
work.
give you more options when dealing with others. A few facts to bring up, to shake secrets loose.
What about you?
You should already know what makes me happy, Mike, and what pisses me off.
How do I know when I have the go-ahead to start accessing files?
After meeting a target or hearing their name referenced by someone else, you should have a target ID. Then hop onto the database and start doing your homework. You can usually unlock their basic information at that point.
But I don't want to do
Let's start
homework.
with a simple one. Al-Samad. That should be familiar to you.
The terrorist group.
Yes, you can research groups as well as people. It doesn't carry the same benefits, but it can provide useful intel in the field. Talking to people about others is a good way to help gain dossier information. Sometimes people will have information on someone that can unlock a brand new thread in your computer search.
Okay, so I've suffered through your interrogation and know how to give one if need be. Am I ready or not?
We'll see. Meet me in the command center, and I can give you a proper mission briefing.
I've gone through all of your
I'm
talking.
sick of this room.
Trust me, Mike. If it was up to me, you'd never see this interrogation cell again.
I could have told him to stop at any time, but I needed the lesson.
Recognize him?
That's Sheikh Ali Shahid, the voice of Al-Samad. They say he was responsible for shooting down that airliner in the Middle East.
Yeah, he got his hands on some prototype Halbeck technology. A missile with a multi-stage
Halbeck
targeting
Corp.
system called Jacob's Ladder. That airliner was his first target.
But how did Shahid get his hands on that missile?
Missiles. He's got more. He stole them from Halbeck, and we need them back before he gets any more trigger-happy. Then we want you to kill him.
Understood, but if the opportunity presents itself, should I take him alive?
If you can. Either way, we want him out of the picture, and away from any more taped broadcasts.
If I can bring him back here, I will.
All right, then, pack your gear.
I'm a rookie, but I got
Saudi
this.
Arabia.
Not coming with me?
I'll be there in spirit, and on video and radio when needed, Agent.
And I just got here. Oh, well, I'm gonna miss this place.
I doubt it. I'll contact you when you reach Saudi Arabia.
But I just got here. I'm gonna miss this boring ass place.
Care to explain how Halbeck lost its missiles?
Meanwhile, in present day,
News. An accounting error.
The missiles. You didn't lose them, did you?
Angry, Mr. Thornton? Because of what happened in Saudi Arabia.
son of a
Can you
bitch.
read me? I'm getting lots of interference.
I made it to Saudi Arabia, sir. I'm at the safe house.
I guessed that much.
I made it.
See any shadowy agents in trench coats at the airport?
No, sir, I don't think so.
That was a joke, Mike. But stay on your toes anyway. Finding Shahid is your primary objective. Trouble is, we don't know his location. But we have 3 leads. An arms dealer, Nasri, is believed to have sold the missiles to Shahid, and he's currently operating in Saudi Arabia. If you can intercept him, maybe he can tell you where Shahid is, or guide you to the missiles.
Do we have anything else on Nasri?
Nothing more than what's in his dossier. If you can manage to make any contacts and find out more, we'd welcome it.
Got it.
Also track down the location of an airfield Shahid used in the past. If you can sneak in and plant a listening device, we may be able to track flight Shahid is using to move through Saudi Arabia.
And the third lead?
We've got the coordinates of an Al-Samad detention camp, also used as a stockpile for weapons. We suspect the missiles may be stored there.
Is there any way to be sure the missiles are there?
Not at this time. The area is dug into the side of a canyon, and getting reliable satellite imagery when sandstorms aren't blowing has been almost impossible. We'll want you to go in alone, recon the area, and shut down the radar and communications. Once that's down, we can call in air support and hit the camp hard.
No pressure.
No backup. Get used to it. It's the job. You check out your new home yet? It's got some perks you might be interested in.
Anything beyond the weapons locker?
Thought that might hold your attention.
It did? Anything else?
A computer with a hub connection so fast you'll feel like you're going back in time.
What, to the Stone Age? Please.
You can do dossier research, encrypted emails, and if need be, access some of the weapons dealers in the area. That'll be done on your own dime, however, using whatever funds you can find in Saudi Arabia.
I understand, sir. We wouldn't want Alpha Protocol tied to any weapons trafficking in the Middle East.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
The weapons locker you already found, help yourself to what's inside. Just be sure to choose the ammo and armor you think suits the mission. When you're ready to head out, just use the front door, or access the missions from the main terminal. I'll have already uploaded all the mission specs to your PDA. You can review them at any time.
Alright, so is that it? Westridge. Great. Home sweet home.
Is that it? Oh, okay. Armor. Wearing this gives me sound dampening. If I put this armor on, then I don't have good sound dampening. Utilize a high density, high ballistic suit armor offers high durability at the expense of low carrying capacity and noisier movement. Or I could just be basic. I will bring the assault rifle for any kind of long range. Not that I'm going to be able to hit anything. What the fuck? A laser sight? The hell fucking shit is that? I'm going to try to be a little bit sneaky when the time happens, but it's probably going to turn into all-out assault stuff. I only want to be a little bit sneaky because I have literally no stat for anything right now. You guys have a sneaking suit? I mean, this would be as good as it gets if I had any money. Mike, I'm guessing Western's already gave you a lecture about not using agency funds on high-profile assassination missions. Aside for what's in their safe house, you'll have to make use of whatever you can borrow, swipe, or steal. If you need supplies, try Clearinghouse. It's a black market internet exchange. There's sellers named Mongoose who should be able to provide you with the basics while you're in Saudi Arabia. Speaking of stealing, a contact of mine in the U.S. government just dug up the Al-Samad slush fund buried in the Durian bank account. I've enclosed the login credentials and password and attachment, download data and all that. Will transfer funds your way, and it's do it as soon before the government amateurs finish it. Keep an eye out on all that. Got it. Downloading funds. You wouldn't download more money, would you? Tommy Forsetti. So now can I get a suit so that if things go wrong, I'm not wearing my fucking casual attire? The best I could have would be this. So I'm gonna buy it. There we go. At least I'll be good for that, I guess. Hello, Mike. Welcome aboard. I set up your email address you can give to meet you, people you meet in the field. Not only is it against regulation to hand out your agency contact info, pretty surefire way of getting resigned and all that. Don't worry, the email won't sit on corporate server. My fucking password minus the quotes, of course. Change it when you first log in. Reply. Thanks for the warm welcome. Glad to be part of the team. Great. Now I can pretend I'm a salaryman in a multinational corporation. I don't have any kids, so maybe I'll photograph my guns and put little framed pictures of the firearms on my desk. And at the company party, we can totally get drunk, have sex in the supply closet, and spend the next month acting awkward when we meet up in the hallway. Just kidding. The getting drunk part is optional. Now we're just going to stay professional. Jesus fucking Christ. Thank you. Glad to be here. Mission, house mine. Yep. God, there's so much. Yep. Okay, got it. Need supplies? I know someone. Got it. Thanks, buddy. Let's see. Is this where I can pull up individuals? He likes me. Neutral with me. Nothing yet. So far, we know she likes professionalism. That's working out when it comes to being friends with people. And to put on a baseball cap. So he knows that it's time to go. Yeah.
In Washington today, Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislators.
The bill, called the People Over Rich Corporations Act, or PORC Act,
Pork Act.
prohibit lobbyists from contributing to election campaigns and require
All right.
anyone affiliated with a corporation to stay 500 feet or more away from any member of the legislative.
Sounds like I need to get some jobs done. Bug the airfield, investigate the stockpile, intercept the arms dealer. Buy additional information at the store. Let's just go bug the place. What kind of information can I buy and how much is it going to cost me? Take the map of the place, whether I actually use it.
Mike, enjoying Saudi Arabia? I've been keeping an eye on your mission.
What do you think?
I think you're lucky. All I'm seeing are satellite images. Guess that'll have to do.
So you don't get out of the office much?
You could say that. I occasionally go undercover, but it's for data mining jobs, not work you'd find interesting. Anything come up you need my help with?
Can you tell me anything about my mission here in Saudi?
Probably nothing Westridge hasn't explained already. If you infiltrate the airfield Shahid uses, I may have more practical advice.
Why is that?
I'll be your handler for that mission. Don't worry. I'll be gentle.
Thanks.
I know it's your first time infiltrating an airfield.
As long as you're backing me up, I think I'll be in good hands.
That's very optimistic of you, Agent Thornton. But I appreciate the trust.
Can you tell me anything about Shahid?
Not much more than you'd find in his dossier.
Damn it.
His personal fortune doubled in 1 year when gas was $4 a gallon. And he likes feeling safe when he travels.
What do you mean, safe?
While
He
Al-Samad is
wraps
mostly untrained
himself in a
civilians using
condom.
Cold War guns, his personal bodyguards are well trained. And judging from the missile used on the airliner, Let's just say he makes sure they have cutting-edge tech.
So you've been with Alpha Protocol a while then?
Not as long as Westridge, and not nearly as long as Parker. This assignment with Shahid is probably the biggest one I've been involved in.
What other assignments have you been on?
I went undercover with Parker in Milan as a contractor for Halbeck. It's how we found out the missiles were gone in the first place. Although it was too late to stop Shahid. The incident with the airliner...
Analysis takes time, and now we have more information to work with. He won't get away. Those missiles leave a trail even Al-Samad can't cover up.
I hope so. I just wish we'd gotten the intel quicker.
Still, with Alpha Protocol, what I don't understand is why the United States would want to keep this operation secret. Don't they want Shahid captured?
I think it's the missiles that are the problem.
Probably.
Halbeck's a substantial government contractor. The fact the missiles were involved complicates things.
Because the missiles are used by the U.S. military? I think the American public would understand if they were stolen.
I don't think so. And I think that's why the U.S. wants to keep this quiet. Alpha Protocol does a lot.
They
of
wouldn't
operations
understand.
like this. I don't know all of them, or all the names this program has had. It carries out missions without the knowledge of other U.S. agencies.
Like what? The CIA?
The CIA, the NSA. Most congressmen don't even have a clue this program exists. It's designed to prevent red tape. And if it's found out, it just gets buried and renamed.
Renamed? To Beta or Gamma Protocol?
No clue. Parker probably does. He's been here the longest. Whenever it's in danger of being exposed, it closes shop, and a new one opens up.
Interesting. I guess that's good to know. Wonder if I'd get a new name if Alpha Protocol shut down.
I don't know. We might get new names, new identities.
But why me?
Fired.
This seems like a big assignment for a new hire. There must have been other candidates.
There were other candidates, including Darcy. But the recommendation was based on Parker, Westridge, and me.
And I picked a recruit thing. I have no fucking shit.
It was about the larger mission.
So why me?
I'm disposable.
Because I think when given a choice, you're going to choose the people of a country over the heads of state. And that's not a choice many people here would make in the same circumstances. Especially Darcy. To be fair to Darcy, though, he has family issues that prevent him from going. Notably his father. According to your dossier, your family isn't an issue.
Is that all I am to you? A dossier?
Until you arrived at Alpha Protocol, you were. Not anymore. I think you're someone who does what's right.
I try, I guess. I haven't even gotten through a mission.
Thanks, Mina.
You got it. Call me if you need anything else.
Like, you seem like you're more than that. Like, I just got here. I just went through orientation. I'm just meeting everyone. I've done no missions yet before you. I don't know how you can judge me.
I'm inside.
Sure is a lot of security.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
There's cameras all over the place.
It's bad. But it also means they've got something here worth protecting.
Again, good luck trying to fire this rapidly. You gotta have to really aim it when you're close range. This thing takes up half the screen with that fucking accuracy. What you get when you have no stats. I only got 2 points into stats stuff right now.
Judging from the schematics, there's a security gate cutting you off from the tower.
Any way around it?
Should be a terminal for the gate in one of the buildings. Aside from the panel on the gate itself, but...
Walking right up to the gate will leave me exposed. Got it. I might be able to find a way over it.
If you can fly, then you're welcome to try.
I think you'd be surprised.
Target down. Guard. Camera. Camera. Guard. Sniper guy up there. I don't really like my chances over here. Completely unaware. Hey-ah! Punch to the throat. Might be stuff to find. I have no idea. Ammo. Could be like little attachments and other mod things for my gear that I could find. I'm a little paranoid because I never really stealthed in this game all too much. I think I just got caught over and over and just got into crazy gunfights.
Mike, I've got some IDs on some of the men in the camp. Looks like some of Shahid's elite are here. If you can take them out.
Then I won't have to worry about running into them later.
Sounds like work, but I'll try. I found $500 in bag cash just sitting there. Who would just leave that there? Don't mind the sound. Just that fucking noise of me going down. Now they have armor, but will that be penetrated if I shoot them right in the head with a gun? Hard to say. What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Nope. Load checkpoint. I don't know. Oh god, it's that. Okay, I guess I could have saved. Well, I tried, but now I know I can save checkpoints. I'll save before I do dumb shit. Hold on. I got the last of those elite guard. Sorry, it takes me a little while to hit. Well, this is how it usually goes. I better save a checkpoint now that I realize that's a thing. I was sitting there thinking, I was like, man, it'd be great if I could save each time, so if I fuck up, and now I realize you can do that. Why didn't I not just click save? Didn't just ignore what I clicked? Okay, that's not good. No more alarm. The threat's been handled. I can't. That is not good. Why can't I save? Don't tell me I gotta like fucking one-shot this. That's worrying, unless the save only works when I'm not on the field. And that's terrifying still.
And that's that.
Good job. You've shut down the hangar cameras. The ones at the tower are on a different circuit, though.
I leveled up. I can spend my points. As you can see, I have fucking nothing. Kind of have an awareness, but this one would go longer. No idea. That I have to like follow the thing. The one with the numbers is awful because I have to try to find something that's frozen and match it. The other one is just lines that I have to follow like a fucking puzzle, and I'm like, this is awful for me. I'm a little worried though because, like I said, this isn't saving. I don't know if my shit's broken where I can't save. Makes me a little worried, but we'll find out. Maybe if I try saving when I'm not in the mission, it might be fine. Guy there. There's a guy up there. There. I don't like that guy being up there. That's my big problem. Yep, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Aiming. Hold on. I don't have like any stats, so you have to bear with me with my shooting. Hey, if the alarm's not going off, then we're okay. I mean, I'm surprised I managed to get this far sneaking before it turned to shit. I didn't know I could use the turret if need be. That guy sees nothing. They're also deaf because they didn't hear any of the machine gun fire. As long as an alarm doesn't go off, I don't think anyone in the vicinity really freaks out too much, since there was no alarm for them to turn on. And they just leave duffel bags of $500 just lying around. Super secret agent kind of guy.
I'm in the control tower now.
Look around for any computers. They may have flight records stored on them we can use to help track Shahid.
I do see a computer, but I also see an asshole up top. As long as he doesn't come down. No one was aiming at you, if you were wondering. Can I perform an attack when they're around the corner, or... Well, he's not close enough, so we'll never know. Hey, man. Patrol around here often? That's 5,000 in that safe. Did say scrounge up any cash you can find if I want to buy shit. I'm the worst. Yeah. Better to just try to punch them than me try to shoot. Gathering intel. Funny thing is, I don't use the intel. It's like I haven't used the intel. What are these flags? Points of interest? All a little off-centered there. Probably important things I could have used if I was out there. Ow. Take that. You like that shit? That do anything for you? Let me tell you, I'm pretty bad at this. Wish there was a quick button for me to just pull up the map. I mean, that's out there, and I might have to head there next. I just don't know if bugging the tower is just going to end the mission or not. I kind of want to go and see what the point of interest is. Might be loot. More goodies or money. Vault over these? No. He doesn't have vault capabilities. Am I at where you have point of interest? Probably up on this thing.
Looks like they've got a stockpile of weapons here. Gonna see if I can destroy these crates before they get shipped out.
All right, Mike. But the control tower comes first.
Yeah, I know. I also made it sound like something saved, but then I didn't see.
And that's the last of them.
Well done. Now for the tower.
Is that the point of interest? Just me sabotaging? No, there's still something. I hope they're gonna like be rigged to blow. Now their shit will be sabotaged. Oh, was that my point of interest? I have no idea if that was the whole thing or not. I mean, it did give me a secondary objective, so it was good that I did that. That was just some extra shit. And it made her like me more, so. And if I had done that first, I would have just gotten to here quickly. I don't even know if anyone's still alive in this area, if I'm going to be honest with you. I might have knocked everyone out, if not shot a couple people, of course, to death. $5,000 just lying there? I told you I'm not a fan of this hack. Would you believe it? I don't really like doing that one.
Strong, we're good. Now get out of there.
Well, I did the objectives. And I sabotaged their weapons. That might make it harder for them to resupply.
Mike, you made it back from the airfield. I was worried that once you were spotted...
Security was heavier than I was expecting. Still, I should have been more careful.
I noticed the security. It may be a good sign. It means the airfield is important to Al-Samad. It may be a problem in the future, though. If Shahid feels we're on to him, he'll bring his elite guard in, which could make your upcoming missions more difficult.
I'll have to be on my guard then. Not much else to be done. Is the bug transmitting?
Loud and clear, no problems. We have Parker and some of the other analysts on it now. Shouldn't be much longer.
All right then. Let me
It's
know
like
once you found
Dossier, but I don't have enough info on her for that.
And again, good job.
Thank you. She thought I did a good job despite all the spotting. It still does not let me save, which is kind of worrying that I might be screwed into... the last autosave was 2:22:21. It's not saving my game, which is kind of worrying. It's a little problematic. All right, thankfully we got that fixed, and it didn't involve me having to restart. So now we have to investigate the weapon stockpile. Got it.
What's up, Mikey? Problems already?
Just checking in. Had some questions about the mission and Alpha Protocol.
And you called me instead of Westridge? Lucky me.
Sounds like you're gonna be my handler when I infiltrate the Al-Samad camp.
Yeah, I got stuck hand-holding you. Hope that's not a problem.
Nothing's wrong, just making sure we're good.
Look, orientation's one thing, a mission's another. People think I have an attitude, but it doesn't keep me from doing my job.
Well, it seems like you have an attitude.
I'd rather be on the mission. But you're the one Westridge picked, so let's get this done.
The Al-Samad detention camp, where they got the weapon stockpiles. Anything you can tell me?
Getting satellite imagery of the area has been hard. My contacts haven't turned up much.
What's the problem with the imagery?
Camp's remote and dug into the side of a canyon. Beautiful view, but lousy for spying from above.
Anything else you can offer? I'd hate to go into this mission blind.
Actually, you may not have much choice, so I'm glad you asked. The thing about the camp is weather. Sandstorms are hitting the area pretty hard.
You're rude.
Which is to your advantage.
How?
It cuts down visibility for you and them. You need to sneak in before they know you're there. So just wait for the storm to kick up, then take them out.
I'm not that smart.
No?
Oh, one other thing. They've dug in deep, with a maze of tunnels beneath the camp. If they've got any weapons down there, it's gonna be a pain getting to them.
So what do you recommend?
They probably have as much trouble finding their way around as you do. So follow power lines or work lights when you can.
How to get lost.
Guide you to where they've got their stockpiles.
Got it. If they use those same routes to move around, shouldn't be too hard to pick them off either.
I'll upload what maps I have to your PDA. They probably keep the weapons in the bottom of the base in case they, well, explode.
Tell me about Alpha Protocol.
Been with Alpha Protocol long?
Longer than you, so yeah, long enough.
They're a problem?
I was just curious how you managed to get this mission instead of me. But if you don't want to tell me, that's fine too.
Maybe they wanted to keep you from getting killed. I read about your father.
I thought I'd already cleared that up. I don't want them making career moves for me or against me because of dear old Dad.
You and Senator Darcy not on the best of terms?
He's a big talker. I prefer making myself useful. But enough about him. He's busy selling himself for the presidential race.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need. See you in the field, Darcy.
See you in the field, and by that I mean talking to you on the field, because I'm alone. You know, one man in, one man out. No backup. The only difference is I don't have to procure weapons on site. I bring them in. I may have procured them from a black market thing more than anything.
Yeah. Sit rep.
I'm talking while this guy's right here.
Looks like you did a good job of getting in under their radar. Wish our choppers could. Would have saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, I felt.
Bad intel?
No, sandstorms. They fuck with the satellite imagery. But they're great for someone moving in on foot. Lets you get in for the kill before the bad guys know you're there.
So, wait for a storm, use it as cover.
That's the idea. Probably won't be that simple. But hey, that's why they sent you instead of me, right?
Yeah, I love it. I don't feel like I'm the right person for these jobs, but I appreciate it. Because again, if you miss the beginning, like you can pick kind of like what your background is, and it kind of helps shape your points. I picked recruit, so I have no points to start. So I start off as like literally just a person with literally a pamphlet background. I have like other than like I've done a few things and go to CIA and stuff like that, I'm still very fresh compared to anybody else. I have like no good training other than what orientation gave me. So it's funny. It's like this is a big thing. So if anything, I'm just in it because I'm expendable. Like they or whatever. Like I could just get disposed of, and that's it. No, you didn't. I meant to fucking do the thing. Whatever. Think his friend hurt? Think his friend hurt. Wait, his friend doesn't know? Oh, he knows. The good thing is, though, there was no alarm. As long as an alarm didn't go off, we're okay so far. Sneaky, sneaky, sneak. I'm not very sneaky. I am going a stealth route. Not very stealthy at all. Have I told you I'm not really good at stealth? Fuck you. Judo chop.
At the camp. They're dug in pretty deep.
Any sign of the radio tower?
I should have
Yeah,
brought
it's
the
across the
intel
canyon
about like
from
a
me.
setup
A lot of
sniper or
open
something.
ground in between.
Try not to get spotted.
I think I could have had a sniper placed here.
I know.
This does not look good. A lot of bodies. I don't like it. I don't like this guy. Can't reach him with a pistol, though. Can't get the shot I want. Well, let's hope for the worst. Only I could reach you. Just too far away. And my rifle does not have a suppressor. Yeah, I could have bought one. Failure. That guy is going to be the problem of this whole ordeal. I can't reach him. He's going to see me. I can't even reach this guy. This is ass. I really am a terrible agent. Need this guy to move, and then maybe I could, like, go into here. Or where do you actually want me? Oh, this way. Never mind. I thought I had to drop down. Please, guy on turret, don't see me. Fuck, this guy. Ah! I just reload. That's why we have the loads. I thought he was still walking down that path. I rushed it. My mistake. Like wood, but it sounds like it's metal I'm sliding down. guy's walking away right now. I don't know if this counts, like if it will load me right here or only when I first enter the area. Okay. There's like a zip line to go over there, but that just sounds like bad news. That's like if you're being loud. Any intel on this place? Like, I know I didn't buy any, but do we know of anything? Fuck no. Gotta be someone up there, right? No? Senses don't tell me there's someone up there. Who's this? This line you have here? That door. Turn around. Judo chop.
Found the radio tower.
Now look for the generator. Should be in a building nearby.
Found it. How can you be sure? I don't know. Hello? This guy is blind. Just leave duffel bags of cash? Is that just what you do when you're running like a fucking operation like this? You just leave duffel bag money everywhere?
Generator's cut.
Got it. I'll signal the choppers now. Can you get to their main computer beneath the camp?
I think a way just opened up.
What are the odds that this would work? I don't even think the zip line will kill him, like if I did this. Or like knock him out. But hey, let's try, right? How did no one else see it though? No one else just heard, hey. Level up. Makes you walking and running completely silent for the duration of the ability. I mean, that's just 10 seconds, but if I really needed to move quickly. Definitely going to need some other things, but let's get my pistol. Let's get pistol improvements. This lets me activate change top by slows down time. You'll crawl in the frozen moment. You're able to free aim, LT, RT. All of the controls are temporarily on a thing in the standstill. Fine, this ability can be used when the pistol is equipped. I get like 2 shots, but you know, that might work. Try to improve my pistol game. Get to these cells. Sneaky, sneaky.
I'm in.
Good. Now get to the servers and upload that data.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels in this place. Got themselves a hell of a maze down here.
Servers need
Oh,
power.
come on.
Find power lines or
Come on, man. I just walked down there. That guy took like a quick look. He's bad guy. Son of a bitch. I know it's also because my stealth stat's pretty crap. Like even after upping a little bit, because there's like as you improve it, their vision of you sucks more. And then of course there's like weapon or armor mods you can put on.
Servers and upload that data.
You weren't kidding about the tunnels in this place. Got themselves a hell of a maze down here.
Servers need power. Find power lines or work lights, then follow them to the source. They need to find their way around as much as you do.
Able to lock using EMP? The fucking regular lock. That really fuck it up, I guess. Maybe. Might fry the metal. He didn't die. He didn't die. That guy took it in the head, and he just kept moving. All right, well, you know, we tried. Think anyone else is aware? I shot that guy in the head, and he's like, I think I was just shot. I don't think I like this. Just feeling the hole in his head. This doesn't feel fun. There's blood coming out. It's everywhere. It's not fun at all. Keep stumbling into duffel bags of money. All right, I'll get you. Luckily, the alarm is behind me. One of the alarms. So they would have to get through me to turn it on to alert everybody right now of my situation.
Looks like I found the old cells, mostly storage.
If there's time, see if you can get inside.
Pick the lock.
Good job.
Pick the lock, he
No
says.
sign of the missiles, though. Looks like this place has been cleaned out.
Damn. Guess that would have been too much to hope for. All right, get to the computer if you can.
On
A lockbox of money? There's just money everywhere. They just have cash. Like, they just throw their money everywhere in these briefcases and lockboxes. I also got to bring more EMPs. So I can bypass some shit very quickly if need be. The only reason I'm even trying to be stealthy is because it'll make my life a little easier if I can get through a couple areas and or take out a couple guys before shit hits the fan. If I'm just surrounded by people, we're just gonna run into a problem. I don't know where that guy went. Okay, is he over there? And, you know, sometimes it's just easier to get things done. I would love to shoot you, but now I'm a little not trustworthy of my pistols. I do have that one ability I could use. I don't know how effective that will be. Unfortunately, there's not like two people in my face that I could try it on. That guy's just not moving. The other guy. Okay. Super secret agent man. That might come in handy. That might be what will help me get by one or two guys at the same time. Holy shit. Couple incendiary bombs. I'm like looting before doing the objective. Got some detention records. That will help with my intel. I fucking hate doing this. That was right up there the whole time. There it is.
Uploading the information now. A lot of data here. And this system looks pretty state-of-the-art.
Receiving.
I didn't mean to do it with this. Didn't mean to do that move.
These specs look like Halbeck targeting data tied into the radio tower.
All right. Get topside if you can. We could use the help. Looks like we got company. A lot of it.
So I'm pinned down?
I got a Black Hawk on the way. Meet up with us topside.
He knew. Like a guy was still behind me. I got worried. Fucking ready for this? Yeah. Hooda. Hooda. Ow. They had no idea. Didn't say I was pinned down because they got an alert once that was hacked. Didn't stop me any.
Mike, having a little trouble here. The radio tower is down, but we're getting more resistance than expected. Can you secure the landing zone?
Not a problem.
I'll think about it. Aim the gun. In and out like a ghost. They'll never know I was here. Just imagine. Dragons. If I had... Oh, God. If I had any accuracy whatsoever, you'd be screwed. I'm an untrained, barely trained person here. No, this fucking thing. There we go. Just so I have it. In the range on this thing. Oh my god. Fuck, can't you just be in that state constantly? Aiming. We're done here with you. Yeah. That's a grenade. That's why you want a little health. You know, not everything's going to be by the book, stealthy and all that. You know, there's going to be moments where shit hits the fan. You might need a few stats and health at least, so I can take
Good
this
job,
beating.
Mike. Not bad for the new guy.
All the missions go as smoothly as this?
You're alive, aren't you?
I mean, that's as smooth as can be. Agent Thornton did a lot of stuff to help you. You should be grateful for what Agent Thornton did.
Mikey, so you got back safely?
Yeah, thanks for the lift out of there.
Just doing my job. No need to thank me.
We recover anything from the camp yet?
Some records. Good job digging those out, by the way. Still sorting through it, but...
But what?
Well, I'm out of the loop on the data recovery. Westridge assigned the analysis to Mina and Parker. We'll see what they dig up.
What, you can't check out the data? It was your op, too.
Yeah, I know, huh? Apparently, it's not my job when I can chat with you over a headset instead. Whatever. Baldy and the Ice Queen should be able to get what you need.
About the mission.
Yeah, what? Is there a problem?
Cooperative.
No, just thought you did a good job out there.
Well, I admit I'd rather have been the one on that mission. But you're the one Westridge picked, and it's my job to back you up. But I was pretty impressed. You didn't need much help. And hey, maybe next time, you'll be on the headset.
Let me know as soon as you find out anything, Darcy.
All right, I'll be in touch, Mikey.
Maybe I will be on the headset. No, I'll never be on the headset. Never. Picked up anything useful. Did pick up some money, so maybe we'll afford something. Good to have you out there. It was fun. Hey, man. Glad you enjoyed yourself listening to me struggle out there. You know, that's what it's all about. All right, time for us to be absolute dog shit in the world of stealth and then having to shoot at people.
Oh, great. Picture of Darcy. He wrote, Mike and Sean, fuck yeah, with 3 exclamation points.
Right. That's the main mission thing, but we want to continue doing all the extra stuff. We have 3 intel, so we know a lot about this place. So let's go, Westridge.
Careful, Mike. Don't play games with these guys.
If I can get in without a firefight, that makes getting to Nasri that much easier.
American. Nasri said nothing about an American.
I'm not looking to advertise my presence, only to do business.
Business, eh?
Check with Nasri if you don't believe me. He's waiting for me, and my down payment.
I call ahead.
I call ahead.
Can't believe you bluffed those guards.
You better make sure you're in. I'll suck your dick. So what was that? Nothing. Nothing. You can go in. Anyway, they're gonna realize that I'm not supposed to be here right away, so. to instantly go back into crouch mode. There's the alarm.
Looks like they figured out I was bluffing.
Nasri's headquarters are in an old palace.
I didn't want to throw that.
That's your target.
Not yet. Gonna lockpick this. Locked it. Hit. They're on high alert. They're looking for an American. Thank God there's none around here. Oh shit. I think they know. Oh God, they think I know. They know I'm an American. Well, hey, we bluffed to get into here. We knew it was gonna. Ow, fuck. Whoosha. We bluffed to get here, so you know what? It's fine. Isn't there a third guy? Maybe things will calm down a little bit. He's up there now. I hear footsteps of the guy, but he didn't go about this the way I thought he would. Over here? There he is. Hey. Hey, your friends died. Job done. Probably where I need to go was in that building. I have no idea. My eye itches, though. Gonna do that. Intel. What do we got on this place? Holy shit. That just looks like ass.
Look for alternate ways in. No need to risk a direct confrontation.
I'll keep an eye out.
And I hope I can find one, though. I've never really been good for finding the alternate path. Hey, look, an alternate path. Yeah, judo chop. I'm in. Commencing virtuous mission. No, wrong game. Shit. You can just go away. That'd be easy too. I can't reach with a pistol from here. Oh God, he's coming over here. Can you walk like? Oh yeah. Fucking move those hips. I'd take you out if there wasn't a guy up here. Stealing their money. Yep, you're doing a great job with that patrol. Yeah. Judo chop. Anyone else hear that? Hoot! Oh my god, my knee! Oh, I think I fucked it. Oh, has anyone got any ice? Sitting there like they're just all aiming guns at me. Holy shit. Blurred photo. That could be very important. Need more stealth so I can have more awareness, so I can keep seeing them through walls and shit. Because that's the only way I'm going to ever be semi-successful, is through bullshit powers.
Fuck of a lot of stairs.
You like their stairs. I'm in. One down. Oh, God, there's a whole fucking platoon. And it's not the movie Platoon.
You there. Make yourself useful. Start unloading the second truck.
Why must we hurry to unload these weapons? Nasri has plenty to display already.
Hope you don't see anything, big boy. Nailed it. Man. Go one way, there's another area, there's shit up there I gotta do. Pray to hell that no one sees me. If we have enough time, we could just do that again. Oh God, I didn't want to roll. Oh God, there's the alarm. It's like I'm a ghost. It's like I'm not even here. Holy shit, grenade. Terrible accuracy, you know, I'm trying. That was a terrible roll. All right, enough of this. Turn this off. This. And now we're back into stealth mode. Stealth mode engaged. Like I wasn't even here.
Found a way into the palace.
Good. Going to be hot in there. Careful, Mike.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm sweating already. Yeah, maybe the bodies, though. Then it's fine. No one will know. This does not seem good. Oh. See me, don't see me, don't see me. Nothing there. What's guy doing? Blair witching? What's happening here? I didn't want to throw that. That was an actual frag grenade. I keep bumping my fucking right bumper that's super sensitive, and that's my grenade, so I keep fucking throwing nades. Like, oops. What happens when you send a recruit on the field? He keeps fumbling his equipment. He's like, oh shit. Me sneaking through again. Whatever. What is the other one? It's just like, oh, stumbling with my nades. Oops. This is a really nice wall. I like this wall. This wall is friend. Oh, God. This wall represents safety, and I am safe with wall. I wasn't safe. My most vital of areas.
Nice collection. Wonder if any of it works.
See if there's something you can use.
I mean, I see something I could use, but I don't know if I could get to it. Stealth?
I, fired a missile at the palace.
I don't know, you said find something to use. I found something I could use. I'm not sure how efficient that would be. It seems like more problems than good. Blew out my eardrums. Yeah, surely no one's noticed. The alert's going, but like, no, who cares? Probably not what he meant by find something you could use, but you know, gotta be more thorough. Level up. Oh, Jesus. Guys, the alarm's over. You've won. Yeah, I noticed.
Get to it without getting killed.
Hey, hey, how about you shut up? Think about that?
Careful, Mike. Nasri's got to be nearby. There's no other exits from the palace.
Like that. That'll distract you. I really did not mean to throw it again, but... It didn't kill the guard, though. Not the elite guard, anyway. Oh, no. Your armor has no power here. Oh, God. We only hired the thickest of skulls. Like, a headshot is not going to kill him. So many fucking objective markers all over me, but it's like... Guess there was something to do gathering intel there. There was switch a shipping label that I'm looking at. Apparently I missed one other thing at another area I have to go back to. Well, I mean, everyone knows where I am, so if I can go back to it, who cares? Not like I've been, again, only using stealth to my advantage of getting the element of surprise. And even that's not really working because I keep getting surprised. Wish there was like a faster map button, but I don't think there is. Running back, I gotta go all the way through there real quick. So many fucking blue dots. Just so I can gather some intel for them to have. I don't know why I care. Fuck this company I'm working for. Didn't even look like a door. Got the briefcase of intelligence and money. What you wanted. It's experience, so I'm taking it. Now I'm just shoulder bashing doors, like just get through it. And I'm set to be somewhat stealthy because of the points I put in. But I'm also, and also like the armor. I could be wearing heavier armor, but I am not. Alright, I'm gonna up my health here. Taking a little health break. A little health and my slight recharge on my decrease for my stuff when that happens. My armor, or my endurance, or whatever you want to call it.
Mike, have you spotted Nasri?
He's right here. He's He's got nowhere to run. This should be quick. Give me a sec.
You, who are you?
Omar Mohammed bin Nasri. By order of the United States government, I'm placing you under arrest.
Arrest? For what? No crime here. Nothing involving United States.
You are in possession of illegal shoulder-mounted munitions. We'd rather you not sell them on the black market.
The missiles? You're too late. Already gone. Sold. You cause all this trouble for nothing.
Sold to who?
I take their cash, not their names. You come a few days ago. Maybe you could have killed them instead of my men, eh?
Mike, this is bad news. If he's telling the truth.
What you do now, huh? Kill me? That not get your missiles back.
Mike, we need to know where those missiles went.
If we let him go, he could lead us to the people he sold the missiles to. Or they might come after him. Either way, we win.
But if he can't lead us to the buyers, then we've let a killer go, and more people will die. Remember that rocket attack in
Money, guns, yours, if you let me go.
I'll take the cash you made on the sales here, and the account number to the Saudi holdings you think no one knows about. It'll save me from having to hack the file.
Saudi holdings? But...
The cash and the account code.
I want the stuff, damn
I
it.
get you both. Here, I transmit to you. Number check out, see?
Good. Now get out of here.
Now get out.
Marine show.
Are you sure about this, Mike?
Yeah, he'll get me to where I need to go.
If we just let him go without a bribe, he would have smelled a trap. I want him scared, not paranoid. And a little extra cash might prove useful later on.
There's a reason. It's to fuck with him. He's gonna think, wow, he must be out of it now because I got a bribe. But really, we're just gonna keep eyes on him. Agent Thornton bargained with him in exchange for letting him go, and so that his movements could be tracked, he received a substantial cash deposit from his holdings. Sorry, movements can now be monitored, help intel gathering efforts. He's still active in dealing munitions, which can continue to escalate in violence in the region. I mean, you win some, you lose some. I didn't really want it just for the money, but, you know, I was like, I'm not just going to arrest him or let him go and not get something out of it.
A devastating attack on a U.S. base in Tehran has left several Marines dead. An early morning raid by members of an as-of-yet unidentified group.
It's fine. Government filter picked some good work move letting the Sorry go. Looks like you may lead us back to the missiles. If I were you, I'd take the money you paid and snag some weapons off the black market. Working off the government radar means you can't always requisition everything you want. It does mean not having a file expense report. Sometimes I know what I'm doing, sir, but not all the time. I mean, I'd like to get some stuff, but there's not a whole lot that I want. Not unless I know that I'm going in. I mean, I could go with one less sound dampening. And just wear, like, something with a lot more endurance, upgrade slots, and inventory space. But other than that, might get this digital camouflage so they don't see me as well. Top of that, more EMP charges.
Senator Patrick Darcy unveiled new legislation aimed at cleaning up the federal government by greatly restricting lobbyists' access to legislators.
Will reduce their sight of me ever so slightly. Pick up anything that would be useful to my guns. Sure. Stealth mode.
Should American businesses be compensated if conflict arises in Asia? Legislation being
I'm
discussed
totally ready for stealth, as you've seen.
costs for operating. As a massive bailout for companies.
Now let's go see about those missiles.
This is it, Mike. We can't let either the missiles or Shahid get past us. Shahid's here to oversee the transport of the missiles. We can kill two birds with one stone.
But I don't want to hurt a bird. What did a bird ever do to me? Oh, Mike.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to
transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover, and Al-Samad knows how to hide their stockpile.
Back exit by any chance? You put me like right in front of a fucking machine gun turret. Jesus Christ. I mean, I could shoot him with the thing, but I think his buddy might notice. But at the same time, that guy's kind of a dick. I don't like him. Can't even see the fucking circle. So yellow. His friends might not see him because he's behind a sandbag. Yeah. Uh-oh. He's kind of alerted about the situation. He did see him behind the sandbag. I was wrong. If I can... I'm gonna call for someone, I bet. Oh my god, he knows. Damn it. I'll try again. But if it goes alert, it goes alert. It's not much I can do. It's not like I'm gonna go through this flawlessly stealthy anyway. I don't know how that sniper guy didn't see me, though. I was like right in his mouth.
You need to get to the control tower. Check the transport logs. Once we have those, we can pinpoint the missile's exact location.
So nothing on satellite.
We're going to need you to transmit the exact coordinates. There's a lot of area to cover.
Hope with that less vision thing that I put on my weapon or my armor, maybe he won't see me. So maybe I won't have to shoot. You know, trust in their terrible vision. Hey man, how you doing? Later. Can't block forever. As you can see, I wasn't ready for the guy behind the door. Oops. Guess we got some money. Jesus Christ. Like I said, I'm the worst at this, and they always have the drop on me. They surprise me more than I can surprise them. So I don't know why we're shooting lefty now. Don't worry.
Checking the logs now.
I'm in.
Missiles aren't anywhere near the runway. Looks like they're being held in a munitions depot in the mountains.
Checking the satellite imagery now. Looks like there's a small trail that leads to the rear of the depot. Marking it on your PDA.
On it.
I'm on the move. They won't even know I was here. Except for all the noise I made when they knew I was here. Punched him right in his throat. Take his ammo and his money roll. up against the wall. I need to see if I can turn myself back into aiming to the right shoulder.
Guess this is where planes go to die.
Welcome to the graveyard of airplanes. The airfield graveyard. This is where I go to get caught in stealth, because I can't stealth. If you weren't aware, I don't know how to stealth. Didn't work. I hit the button, but he fired. Now they're alerted. Oh my god, what happened over here? Don't you do it. I thought he was running for an alarm. Doesn't really matter at this point. They're very much aware that I'm here. Go through the fence? It will. Stealthed him. I do aggressive stealth. It's pretty much like being loud, but I still think I'm being sneaky.
You're coming up on a weapons depot. Get in and take care of those missiles.
Gate sealed off. Must be another way around.
All right.
Talks.
Check out the surrounding buildings. See if there's another route inside.
Seems like the gate is sealed. Like, Eric can just talk behind me. Hello, old friend. It's me.
Who's there?
Who's there?
I really hope they're expecting a returning patrol.
Who's there? Is that you, Mr. Knife, going into my throat? I bet it is.
Feel like I'm back in the detention camp.
I don't like being in those rooms because there's fucking windows and they always see me. I'm bad. Don't look at me where I am, alright? You just keep walking. Mind your own business. Yeah.
Gotta visual on the missiles. Looks like they're being loaded into a convoy outside the warehouse.
There could be so many things I could be missing for items.
Our job gets a lot harder.
Yeah, I know. On it.
I'm gonna pick this up though. There we go. See if we can get a high ground, maybe. These cameras offline. And now turn them back on. Just keep turning them on and off. Level up. Oh man, how badly I want to take him out to dinner. If I wait a little bit, my ability to see where they are at all times will come back, and then I will probably not slip past them very well, but you know, we'll see. I don't have any sound items on me to like draw someone away. Too bad I don't know how to whistle. Don't look back here. What the fuck? Slip through unnoticed. Like a ghost. Didn't even know I was here.
Looks like most of the trucks have already headed out. Wait a minute.
And you have heard nothing from the control tower? No, Shay. But your plane is prepped and ready for takeoff, as you asked.
Looks like Shahid's got a whole lot of ugly with him.
Something is wrong. Have our men come to meet the trucks at the checkpoint with the assault vehicles at once, Shay?
It's Shahid. Should I take the
No,
shot?
if we do that, we lose the missiles.
Should I take the shot? He was halfway in the vehicle.
We have a chance.
Asked if we could take the shot when he was already in the vehicle. What shot were you taking? That's like a me attempt. That's like me trying to shoot. I'm like, I think this is a good shot. I think this might be good for me. Sure, let's just, you know, give me some more stealth points and continue to be like, why am I doing this for myself? When we know I'm not stealthy?
Damn it. Looks like the convoy's already headed out.
The road the convoy is on snakes through the mountains. If you use the foot trails and move fast, you may be able to catch it at the checkpoint.
Great day for a jog.
Oh my god, that guy died. Oh my god, that guy died. They know. Stop it. Stop. As long as the alarm isn't raised, who cares? No one is aware. Love how that like squeak like of me sliding down a metal ladder when it's literally made of wood. I can run quietly. I don't know how often I would use this because I'm always crouching. Hope this guy doesn't want to turn around at all.
Running out of time, Mike.
I'm on it. A lot of ground to cover. I'll get there.
Covering as much ground as I stumble my way through as possible, dude. You want results? You came to the wrong place.
Up on the top of the bridge. Looks like Shahid's second in command. And he's brought friends.
They're probably there to meet up
Holy
with the
shit.
convoy. You need to take them out now.
It's a boss fight.
Trucks will be here any minute. Don't know if he knows you're coming. If you can get behind to his position without being spotted.
Might be able to prevent him from warning the convoy. Got it.
Anyone got any biotics? Any kind of power? Throw, warp, lift? Maybe a cloak? They saw me. All right, I can't vault. Oh. Jesus. Frag out. Whoa, what a fucking... What was that roll? Suck on this. This. Took him out. That's the power of my stealth. Judo chop. That won't cause a problem.
Mike, first priority is the striker.
Even when it's a cutscene, I don't think this guy knows how to stealth either. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think anyone knows what they're doing here. What? You're not dead? I feel like I shot you in the head. Dude had blood on his forehead. He didn't care. This is probably one of the few times why I should have submachine gun or assault rifle, just anything, as a backup, because it's going to be forced not stealth moments, and also because I suck. Or just keep getting better with pistol, because pistol seems to hit pretty hard too. Just bring a lot of ammo. So I missed exactly how I'm going to take this thing out. Just shooting it just hurt. No, that did a whole lot of nothing. Oh boy. You're the thing I need. That you're the one I need to hit. And that did nothing to you. Watch this shit, motherfucker. See all that damage I did? Doesn't feel like a good idea. But then again, I've never been one to do good ideas.
This is more like it. Time to use some Hellback tech to solve this problem.
Wow, all of that one was really nice. I'm gonna die. I have to wait on the recharge for the fucking health kit. Incendiary bomb. Suck on that, bitch.
Got it.
That's why
She
I'm
gets
the
inside,
secret
his head's
agent.
got to be ringing by now.
Good job, Mike. Now be careful. Check to see if Shahid's still
You
breathing.
take that. That's the power of stealth. All those stealth points I had. Meanwhile, is this going back to present day when we argue? Because there's like, we're kind of telling a story or going back to what happened.
So, you thought the death of one terrorist leader would somehow fix the world?
I had a mission, I carried it out.
Yes, and I'd commend you. But you're effectively persona non grata around here.
That makes two of us then.
There's always one thing I wanted to know. After you killed Shahid, why you did what you did next? Were you trying to find out what happened to your friends? Or were you after me? Trying to bring down Hellback, perhaps? Or maybe you were just cornered, looking for a way out.
I don't know, man. If I change my beard in the midst of this, that means every time we go to the present, my facial hair just suddenly is puffier.
After your extortion of Nasri, I was expecting a more mercenary welcome. Have you come to kill me as you killed my followers?
On behalf of the American government, I am here to take you into custody, Shahid.
Behalf of America? America answers only to its wealth.
Coming from one of the richest men in the Middle East and son of a privileged family, that seems ironic.
You are here because America's greed demands it. Your country sleeps at Helbeck's feet like a dog, hungry for its weapons.
Save the preaching. I'm here for the missiles you stole.
The missiles I stole? They shipped them to me. Then brand me a thief?
Shipped them to you? I'm not looking to shoot you in the head right now. If you have something you think I should know, I'm listening.
So you may use it against me in your courts? I think not.
I'm serious. If Halbeck's engaged in weapon trafficking, they're going to court along with you.
You are Helbeck's agent in this. Why would you allow such a thing?
I don't work for Halbeck.
Ah, and neither did I. A comforting thought, but it is a lie.
I just work for wherever.
You know something is wrong. The data you found in the detention cells of our camp, that was not stolen missile data. That was given.
That's why they wanted to take it away, so we couldn't look at
You
it.
have two choices. You can believe me or kill me. Helbeck uses you, but you do not see their influence.
I don't trust the company I work for, even though, you know, so you know what?
believe you.
I'll believe you.
But evidence would help.
The missiles are not enough? Perhaps not. I have other information, and I can obtain more.
You mean if I let you go? No chance.
I give you my word. If you know anything about me, you know I honor a promise when given. When you see Helbeck for what it is, I will come back and speak to you again. I will not hide, and I will bring proof.
All right, I agree.
All right. I'm willing to see it. What is this proof?
Call your agency, tell them I am dead. But remove yourself from the area first, before the call. Give false coordinates. Unless you wish to speak to your god next.
Where are you going?
I will contact you, and I think the information I can provide will be worth the time you have spent looking for me.
Mike?
I'm here. I dealt with Shahid.
And the missiles?
I've disabled the convoy. I haven't confirmed how many missiles we've recovered.
Your first priority is...
Westridge? Westridge, do you read me?
Mike, get out of there.
Mina?
I'm tracking multiple missiles homing in on your coordinates.
Uh-oh.
Get out of
What
there.
the hell?
He was on to something.
Mike. Mike, can you hear me?
Yeah. In stereo. Mina?
Mike, you're alive, thank God. You need to get out of there now.
Come on. What's wrong?
What happened?
You're in danger. You need to get out of Saudi Arabia.
But Halbeck... the missiles...
Mike, Halbeck is the one that sent the missiles to your location. I think they wanted to erase the evidence of the missiles entirely. And you along with it.
Great, so now I'm reduced to being evidence.
My first job with them, and they already want to get rid of me.
That's the other problem. I think they have someone inside Alpha Protocol. And whoever it is fed them the coordinates for the missile strike.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not cleanly, no. But it had to be one of your handlers in Saudi Arabia.
Well, that's a short list. I'd like it to be shorter. Any other facts you can give me?
If I knew more, I'd share. No one knows I'm talking to you right now.
Is there a way to track down who had access to my coordinates?
Not yet. You were my first priority.
How long will it take you to find out?
I'll keep trying to gather information. But I don't know how long it'll take. And I don't have clearance for all parts of the facility.
Fine. So I need to get back to base. Can you get any choppers out here?
Mike, you can't come back.
What?
You're rogue. I checked the feeds. They've already sent out notifications to the intelligence
Oh,
agencies about your
thanks.
status. If they find you, they'll give you up to the government. If they don't kill you first.
Wait, what about Alpha Protocol? That's what the agency is for. To allow agents to carry out
No.
ops like this.
It's to allow the government to deny ops like this. So that if they're exposed, they can say they had no involvement. Mike, you're on your own.
I've been Alpha
Protocol's
Protocoled.
the only thing